The Council, Break the Chain, via Ron Head, weblink, ronyhead.com. Once again we return to an important topic in order to approach it from a perhaps unthought-of perspective. Please understand that one of the reasons we do this is that as we address each of these topics over and over, you, having grown on your understanding, will bring more to the topic and therefore take more away. For thousands of years you have been carefully taught to place or accept the control of your lives in things, in institutions, and in people that are outside of you. You did not realize what was happening. You did not think you had any choice. And that belief was actually encouraged, sometimes unknowingly and sometimes quite purposefully. Think of what most of your lives are like today. There are those of you now for whom these things are no longer true. But the vastly greater number of you today have given control over to money, employers, doctors, clergy, peer groups, government, illnesses, etc. There is almost no part of your lives that you truly have your own power over. Now what we are asking you to do is not necessarily to rebel. We are asking you to look, become conscious, and make your own decision. When you make your own determination, the decision can only be made from your own place of power. You may decide to do what someone else recommends. That is not the same as saying I have to do this or I have to do that. Rather, you should be able to say I have decided to or I have chosen to. Can you feel the difference in those statements? If you look around your world right now, you will see many cases of the old fighting for its life with those who are demanding the right to have their power back. You may not have to actually fight anyone other than your own mind. But your battle will be the same. And sometimes you will find that the opponent is small, quiet, and extremely well hidden. We will say that some things are not even from this current life, but they have been a part of your family culture for a very long time. You have picked up attitudes and beliefs from your parents and grandparents. Everyone does and always has. They learned from their parents, and so on and so on. These can be about health, about money, about personal power, about self-worth, about futility, anything really. And these things condition your responses for a lifetime unless they don't. You can break the chain. But it takes an awareness of the problem and then a decision. And you will most likely find a very layered onion to peel once you begin. But beginning will bring you immediate and happy results. Personal power, self-power, is true freedom. It is the only true freedom. And we would add one more idea to this today. Instead of thinking what can I do? Think what must I be? How do I wish to respond to this from now on? Your journey on this path will lead you to realize what your true nature is. And that is what you have come to do, for yourself and for all those around you. Good day. Copyright Ronald Head. All rights reserved. You may copy and redistribute this material so long as you do not alter it in any way, the content remains complete, and you include this copyright notice link weblink, ronyhead.com.